Hello everyone and welcome to the quick read for June 2023. June is looking like a very sort of cathartic and maybe a bit of a roller coaster kind of month. The beginning of the month, you're being urged to not be bored with the mundane work, kind of trying to find joy in connections with real people, what you're doing in the present moment, because you're building towards a better future. And even if it does feel like it's a little bit mundane, just find joy in the fact that it's just peaceful for a moment. There's certainly love around the first half of the month. It's a very seize the moment kind of energy. What is it you want to do with the rest of your life? What do you want to leave behind for others? How do you want to be remembered? What would you regret not doing? All of that sort of thing. And this is the time I've got left to maybe looking at taking action on that and not being afraid of obsessing about building what you consider to be great and free life. And that doesn't necessarily mean you've got a Lambo, it's more about what's going to satisfy you, what's going to be of service to others. Second half of the month, there could be a bit of a shocker, like a bit of a something you expected to be a yes that's a no, or you could be saying no because you've had some great revelation in the first half of the month and thought, right, I don't want to do this with the rest of my life. It could also be just being honest with yourself about where it is you want to go from here, and maybe you realize you're not going in the right direction, and that's the no. It's like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. So it's a very Tower moment. It's a reassess moment. There's like a redirection going on here. And if you get a no and you expected a yes and it's kind of bummed you a bit or knocked you for six, remember that you're always going in the right direction. And usually a no is a redirection. Like, that's the universe's protection usually. There's either someone that's not right, the timing's not correct, you've missed something, you're going the wrong way. So look for the silver lining, like immediately, because there's always one. There's something you've missed, so definitely take a look at that. Now, if you don't allow that to get to you too much and you don't start self-doubting and worrying about what other people think, and go within, you will find some inspiration. It's going to lead you in a whole new direction. And if you're brave enough to follow that whole new direction, which is going to involve developing stronger concentration in what you do, if you just sink into that, you're just going to start speeding ahead again. If you get a no, just step right over it and keep on going. Don't look to the outside world. Look within. It's going to serve you so much better. And that's it. Thanks so much for all of your support. If you want the full read, it's over on Patreon. My lowest tier, you get it for free every month and so much more. So if you want that, go check it out. It's a lot more detailed. Thank you so much for all of your support. Have a great June, and hopefully I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.